Hey guys, this is me, the Omega here. Today we're gonna be doing some reaction and then probably afterwards some gaming, but that's for later. I'm here with Jerry. Say hi.
I hadn't even said a thing and you were giggling at what I said earlier. God damn you. Even without saying words, I ruined your intro.
Beep.
Hey
Hold on, I just noticed something. Okay, there we go.
Charlie, how you doing, bud?
Before stream, we literally were just doing brainstorms on like future video concepts.
It's all good, bud.
We're probably Uh, before I do reaction, I'm probably gonna have to watch to see if the videos are coming through clearly because I had changed the audio again just to make sure. I know the audio is gonna be there, just I want to make sure our voices are not over the video too much. Um,
Let's just load up a random video so that you can test it
yeah.
then.
Hold on, making
Uh,
sure all the things look good. Yeah.
this is a good test. This is a good fucking test.
Yep.
Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, whoa. This one's
Okay, so this is
probably.
from Casket. It says,
Oh,
question for Ed.
What?
hold on. Let me get my
You hear that?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm probably uh when I'm gonna probably mute myself so I can hear so you don't hear double audio. But I'm gonna probably uh no wait no there.
Isn't that always the way, by the way, Charlie? Everyone's just always tired.
Okay
You good?
okay
Would you like me to test it now?
yes uh
Okay, so this is from Casket. It says, question for Ed. Always great to hear the voice of Alistair, but can we see what your werewolf Sona would sound like?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, so I actually have to do this?
Mm-hmm.
need you to like test
Am I doing this
your
at
audio.
Ashley?
Sorry, what?
Say stuff.
No,
Okay,
just,
is that okay?
I just want to know what your werewolf Sona would
Because I
sound
think I
like.
should just do it at Ashley.
Do it at Ashley?
Yeah.
Do it at Ashley, yeah.
Wait, hold on. No, wait, no. You don't have to
Is
do
this
it.
what Ashley has?
No, this
I'm
would be
gonna do
great.
it at
This would be
Ashley.
great.
No.
Are there any other
Ashley's about to be destroyed.
Wait, no.
There is actually one more.
Okay,
Oh,
there
no.
may be a
Actually,
problem.
wait, I got the
think.
voice.
There is a problem?
Yeah, the videos are kind of quiet, like compared to our voices. Like, I don't know how to fix. Hold on. I'm probably gonna take you guys off of the display for a second, so you don't look at my private info real quick. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to. I think I'm gonna probably have to lower your voice a little actually because. Oh my God, it was at
Excuse
100.
me, we had this perfect last stream.
Well, I had to change it for like video games because I noticed that my gaming is louder. I mean, not louder. My gaming is quieter than my voice, or louder at some point. So I have to adjust them for almost each stream.
Jesus.
So it's like it's not in my control at that point. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, but it's like it's kind of hard to. Okay, I might need to play the video again and then talk.
Wait, I got the quote that you can use. This is actually from
No.
another question.
That's why I was asking.
This is-
I have a line
Yeah,
there.
This
is
quote
from
is gonna
EA
destroy
Rose.
Ashley.
It says, have Ed say to Ashley this line.
No, no. Wait, I take it back.
You can say
Bruh.
that
Oh,
in your
perfect.
werewolf
Alright.
Sona voice.
No, it's fine. I take it back.
Ahem.
Wait.
Okay, I forgot to bring up the video, but it sounds almost good. I think I'm a little loud now. I might be a little. I hate
When's that
this.
stopped you?
Never, but I might just lower my my audio on my recording then. Because I'm literally like lowered you on Discord because I think that's probably the best way to do that. Oh wait, I just realized something. If I lower you on Discord, that means I think that doesn't that like lower the video too?
Not necessarily.
No, it doesn't. Okay, good. I was making sure. Okay, guys, we're getting back to the. I think we're pretty much good. This is not gonna be posted. This video here. It's probably just a test video, really. I think we're pretty much good. You want
It's
to go
done
to our
anyway, this
first
video.
reaction?
Yeah. We're going to the first reaction. Wait, hold on. His ex used to keep her horse at his acreage, and word got out that her horse had 2 genetic diseases, and some people threatened to. Oh, Jesus. That's spicy.
Okay.
Okay, so first
I
reaction
love
of
that
the night.
Doki bird right there. Hold on. Go back. Just... that face. Oh God, they
It's
fused.
Chibidoki.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Chibidoki bird.
The abomination. But it's so beautiful at the same time. Oh, what?
You wanna know what's really cool about Doki? My name is Chibi and her name is Doki. If we had a ship, our ship name would be Chibi Doki. Chibi Doki bird. Wait, that's good.
No.
Chibi Doki bird. Alright. Artists, get on that.
No!
You wanna know?
Fuck. They need to burn it with fire at that point.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. The Schlorpen McGorpen.
I lost. You know, I lost faith in humanity a long time ago, but that just takes the cake.
In 3 weeks. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, let's continue.
Oh, God.
Let's do your first video.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this message in chat to disappear before, because it's slightly dark.
Oh God, what's happening? What have they done to your stream?
Don't worry about it. Okay, so today we are starting with terrible news for the game industry by Fleekazoid.
Oh,
It's gonna be
God.
absolutely terrible.
I didn't watch. I didn't watch this, but he explained a little bit of the concept to me. I'm like, yeah, I can see it.
It's just memes. Oops.
Terrible news for the gaming industry. I'm back. Happy New Year! And what
He's
the
back.
hell is going on? Xbox is flirting with the barrel of a shotgun. You can buy a house with 3 sticks of RAM. Alright, maybe it's a tiny house, but to Todd Howard, it's a mansion. And speaking of getting rammed, the new James Bond drives a Prius. He don't.
Hold on.
I hate everything.
I'm not trying to look at Spider-Man's ass, chat. New James Bond 007 First Light promises modern valley. Oh, God. Claims old school Bond will be tone deaf.
Everything.
This is what I was talking about. Can we just fire these devs?
He don't miss.
Hold on. Can I just say something?
Yeah?
We need the innovation of Silk Song creators. Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Because I love how 3 creators can create something so good that it crashes multiple gaming sites. But when like AAA games or shit and other companies try to make something, it barely registered on it doesn't even crash anything. It barely makes it where the numbers compared to the Silk Song. I'm like, that says something a lot. I've seen shorts on that shit, and it's like they call them out not in, it's more subtle way because they're literally the three big game companies are quartering the Silk Song executives. Not for real. It's more like someone doing a script thing, and it's
So,
and Silk Song's you're just mad that I made something so good that people are actually liking it, and I'm doing it at better prices than your bullshit games.
yeah, I'm laughing at that, but I'm also laughing at chat. The story continued just then, and it got so wacky.
Oh no.
So as you started your story, it's gone, where we live, the ground is frozen solid, so they couldn't bury the horse. So the ex decided to cut the head off and the leg and leave the body frozen.
Where did it come from? What did the horse do, man?
Peter, the horse.
No. I'm calling the freaking animal services. What the fuck you doing to that horse, bitch?
Anyway, let's keep moving.
The guy that made one of the most memorable games of the last decade can't get a game greenlit.
Nier creator Yoko Taro would like you to know he has been working on games that just keep getting cancelled. You're not allowed to show up skirts. Cancel his game.
And the guy that hasn't made
What
a good
the
game in
fuck?
over a decade just got 3 greenlit. Nothing's lit at Ubisoft Halifax, and all the SSDs are out of stock right now because of this. And
What did I just fucking see?
Godzilla ramming Iron Man. What?
also this. I generated 1 image of DAW, and now the company is on the verge of bank.
I love that as well. Fucking ChatGPT is going to run out of money by next year.
Here's the
that
thing.
sucks, Charlie.
It's kind of sad and not sad at the same time. It's neutral. Like, ChatGPT is not, like, there's some good, but most of it was, like, bad.
I'm looking forward to RAM sticks being affordable again.
Oh my god, like, when I bought this new computer, it was devastating to my account. I spent my whole savings on buying this thing. Like, because
good,
here's the thing,
Charlie.
it was either buying 1 stick of 16 gigs of RAM or just buying 2 sticks of 16 because, and here's the thing, my thing has dual channel, so it wouldn't have been as good if I just bought 1 stick. So I decided.
I had a look at the price comparison between when I bought my RAM last year to now. Last year, I bought my 2 sticks of RAM for $220, dude. Guess how much it costs today? The same sticks.
Dude, you guys, how much? Hold on. Before I answer that, how many gigs were the RAM?
2 16-gigabyte sticks.
Okay. I know. Well, it's different from company to company, but the ones I bought were almost $800 for the pair.
Yeah, that's an American. Australian is bloody yeah. It was 200.
It was
so
devastating.
220. It's
Dude,
scaled
that
up
was
to $850 too.
Here's the thing. I spent $1,200 on the whole setup. So you gotta think.
Oh.
2/3 was the fucking RAM.
Yeah. And NVMe's have skyrocketed now
And here's
too.
the thing. But his sister boyfriend wanted me to upgrade my store. I told him like I don't have like I could have like maybe spent $1,400 like to upgrade my storage. I have only 500 gigabytes right now because I can't figure out how to like because here's the thing. My second 500 gigabytes of storage is in there. It's just that it got unplugged during the like transport, and I don't know how to take off the back panel, so I just been like dealing with it.
Oh, that's an easy thing.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The case is different from normal cases, so I it's so different that I do not know how to do it. I might have to look like call my sister's boyfriend to ask for like what unit it was so I could like look up a video on how to open it. I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
I did been like putting it off because I haven't really thought about it now. But now that I have like almost 12 videos and stuff on my computer that costs me maybe like 100, not 100 gigs, maybe like 60 gigs of RAM. Not RAM, freaking 60 gigs of storage. It's like
Anyway, we've
sorry,
filibustered for
my
like
rant, my
5 minutes.
rant. Let's continue.
Bankruptcy. You're welcome. And you may be
You're
wondering, what the hell is the point here, Fleek? Well, there's nothing for us to talk about, so we're gonna talk about everything. 2025 was the year.
I just love how Marvel Universe can have like some like people who refuse to kill it. Then there's Wolverine here.
Oh yeah.
I waited for 2026
Oh,
because in
my God.
2026 every game is releasing except GTA. What did I say, Pip? They're going
Yeah.
to the three-peat.
Yeah.
3 years in a row of most anticipated game. He don't miss.
No,
Oh,
GTA don't
oh.
get
What
most
the Shenmue, man?
anticipated anymore.
Studios.
Fuck them.
Sorry, I think there were some subtitles we missed.
We might. Oh my God.
Studio staring at these BBLs like Oppenheimer. If the jiggle is
No.
even 1 degree misaligned with the equator, scrap it. Start again. 3 more months of dev time. They know they're making the game.
Dude,
Don't worry, it'll be
I
modded by the end of the day.
I swear, like, GTA 6 will come out when Hell Freeze is over. And even then, they'll try to find a way to delay it.
God. But yeah, this that we're gonna have week 1 bloody jiggle physic mods.
All games, every game that
Did you hear like some people say the game should be so good that like if the game comes out, they better make it so good that it was like it make GTA 5 look like a child's toy compared to a full gaming unit. Like it can't just be a normal GTA 5 like 6 anymore. Like it has to be something so good worth all those delays.
Yeah, no, the anticipation's just it's never gonna
Like
keep
some
up.
people are saying like they just give it up on it completely. Like whenever someone from the dev units like talk about GTA 6, like people almost tune it out nowadays. Like we don't care until you can prove that it's actually coming out because they lock it down so tight that you can't. They don't like some of the people don't even know if it's actually in development at that point.
Exactly. Anyway.
Solo's GTA 6 will be an after credit scene to this industry. So you want another year, Rockstar? Take another year. Much like Rome, BBL jiggle physics aren't built in a day. Retard will announce another Starfield DLC this year, and Bethesda fans will announce they still don't give a fuck. Todd will also announce he'll be growing 3 inches by next spring. He don't miss.
No.
He's getting them flats.
Hey,
it's Yakuza.
Ubisoft shut down its Halifax studio right after union certification the other day. Union busting? Nah.
Never.
Come on, don't quit being silly. This isn't union busting. They just removed the studio in which the union was based in, which legally is a very different
That was
sentence.
you never said that part.
It's legally distinct.
Into 2026, by golly, we got a lot of sequels and remakes coming up this year. Just looking at Xbox, we got Forza, Gears, Halo, Fable.
Oh, Gears,
the head of
Fable.
Xbox should change his name to Matt Rebooty.
You know when Xbox started buying exclusive? Oh my god.
Metal pipes in 2026.
You know when Xbox started buying like other games like Activision and shit? It's like people thought it was the end for like exclusives on other consoles when they started buying out studio after studio, and then we figured out Xbox wasn't gonna continue making like they're like moving away from building more Xboxes as a console. It's like
Yeah, no, they're just going to stop being a console and instead just focus on PC and giving to other developers.
And it's like
other consoles.
It's like that was kind of one of the better outcomes in my opinion because they kept with the console idea. That means some of those games could have became exclusives when they were already like around different platforms and shit. Like it was like, oh, that could have ended poorly. Like Activision, like PlayStation was very annoyed with that about Activision and the oh
yeah,
like they were like, you cannot do this. Like they started like suing for about Monopoly this shit, and it's like they can do
it's
it.
It's the bloody Spider-Man meme. You can't do this to me. Do you have any idea how long I've built this? I built this company.
It's like I understand where PlayStation was coming from, but it's like they couldn't stop it. Like there was no legal ground at that point.
Hell, right after Voter got announced at the Game Awards.
No, stop it. Stop it. No Star Wars. Let it die.
And you won't have to wait long for it. The lead
I
developers
hate
said
to
that
say
it
it,
should
but
be
it's
out
like
sometime before World War III.
That is a wild statement. They need to leave the old stuff alone. No.
They never will because they can't develop anything new.
Like I said, Expedition 33 won every award in the fucking building. He don't miss.
It's not good.
Oh, game literally just froze on me. Can you go back a little?
Fucking building. He don't miss. Only for everybody to find out that they used AI to make it, so Twitter began hating the game and spent all of last year blowing. Several people with 8-hour video essays are gonna have to take them down now that nothing has changed.
Okay, why my video keep freaking freezing on me? Okay, go back a little. Sorry. That's good.
Excuse me,
that's
your
good.
internet.
Game they spent all of
No,
last
not my
year
internet,
blowing.
more like,
Several
I
people
think,
with 8-hour video
Discord's
websites
being
are
a
gonna have to
bitch.
take them down now that nothing has changed. Then after they admitted to using AI,
Okay,
everyone else
why?
also admitted to using AI. The Arc Raiders devs probably had my favorite quote
Oh.
saying, "We use AI
That one actually.
because this game dev shit's kind of boring, man." And the Avowed guy said, "Hey,
Oh,
we
God.
would never use AI." So as stupid as AI is,
Oh,
it can still do
God.
whatever these West Coast devs are spending.
What? Don't you like the fucking pink nuclear girl?
Now
No.
even the French can win. Concord 2 is
That's
coming out,
wild.
and the game looks about as generic as
I know. Who would have thunk that the French could win?
its name. High
That's
Guard
scary
was
to think.
supposed to be a game that quietly dies on the back pages of Steam, but thanks to Joff, it's getting a public execution. He just had to make this game the finale to his showcase. You know, you're not gonna believe this, but when hero shooters first started coming out,
Oh my.
people would actually pay to play them. That genre is so irrelevant. It has former employees of Concord working on it, which feels less like a development choice and more like a seance. Did the first Concord shutting down in 9 days not give you a clear enough hint?
Oh
Speaking
my
of
God,
which,
I
Marathon
remember
is coming
that.
out later
It
this
was so
year. The artist
anticipated
they
game.
stole
Shut that after 9 days.
I knew it was coming. I saw Concord coming from a
I
mile away. I'm
know,
like,
but I didn't keep up with
That's
it
going
for
right
a
off the
bit,
cliff.
and then I heard like on the 8th day it was like going downhill, but then I looked into it, like it was going downhill from the start. I was like, oh my God. Like
on the
I'm surprised
eighth of the
Cyberpunk
service, Concord came to
survived.
me.
I'm surprised Cyberpunk survived
yeah.
that, like, especially with how demanding it was and all the glitches and shit. Like,
I love those glitches in Cyberpunk.
I know
It's
that
going to
because
make more money off
it gave me nostalgic about Skyrim kind of glitches at that point, but it's more like
Oh,
the requirements from the computer and the other consoles.
I
and
never
shit.
could finish the game either.
Like it was more like I think it was like so demanding. Like I think they finally like optimized it and make it more like runnable at this point. But it's like at the beginning it was dog shit to run.
Oh yeah, I played it this. I played it in the first release. The problem with it was they've probably patched it out now. I couldn't go near Arasaka Tower for the final mission.
Oh no.
Going near Arasaka Tower crashed the game.
It's like, oh fuck. Like how you supposed to complete a series at that point?
Oh, I wasn't streaming then, so fuck it.
Yeah, imagine if you were. I don't think you could have played at all.
No, I would have raged. Anyway.
this game than Sony. Razer's teaming up with Grok.
Oh,
to
the
give you a
fucking
judgmental
AI Guna Cave.
waifu. It'll make fun of you, steal your data, and tell you a lot
No.
about a certain Austrian
Stop it,
painter.
anime,
If the
you
NS
girl. Stop it.
An Austrian
Where's my
painter.
data? Anime girl, you're supposed to protect it. No.
Have you heard of a 5-letter gamer word?
wants to see inside
Use it.
the Spank Citadel, you're gonna have to try a lot harder than the Razer Goon Jar.
Oof. Maybe aim for the head next time?
I would be so pissed. If they just
She's
start
asking
talking,
for
like if the
facials.
AI just started talking shit, like what are you supposed to do at that point? You can't punch anything, like physical, like what the I would delete it instantly.
She said, aim for her face.
Yup,
HyperX is
that'd be
making
me.
headphones that scan your brainwaves for some fucking reason. Their
Okay.
mics sound straight out of a Wendy's drive-thru. I don't want this thing microwave in my head. If I think
Oh, hell
thoughts
no.
that violate TOS, does it turn into a shock collar for legal reasons?
I hate everything.
Kaya! Free Kaya!
I'm lying out of my ass. He don't.
Oh. I
Speaking
should cut
of
over
dogs,
here.
look at these sweater puppies.
Oh my!
It's
They'll
crazy
pop
that
it
you
on
can get
this
this for 10% off using code PIMP. Because you motherfuckers can't spell. Nintendo decided not to fuck over their fans for once and actually show
What
some
is
passion.
the-
I can't believe
okay,
it
hell
either.
must have
Listen to
froze
this.
over.
In an effort to
What?
How must have froze over?
I know.
spread some holiday cheer to low-income households, they discounted Mario Kart World by 1%. Now, I need you to
Oh,
think
hell
for a second.
no.
When you play PlayStation games, what's the big question always nagging
It's
at your
more than
mind?
what they
Nah,
usually
it's
do,
not,
but
can they
it's
make
like,
Venom have a fatter
don't even
ass
do it
than
at that
Jay?
point.
It's how can I
Oh no, they're gonna zoom in on Spider-Man's ass.
Automate the last 20 minutes of gameplay they forgot to take out. Well, PlayStation is getting into AI with a patent for ghost player
Stop
technology.
it.
PlayStation finally solved the biggest problem in modern entertainment.
The player.
They're sick of all these years of degrading themselves, degrading their art.
No.
Minds, making SpongeBob come all over the walls so you don't get lost. Now we can remove all that. We can remove the controller. We can remove the TV because the PlayStation will play itself. Soon you won't even need to watch the cutscenes. The
Soon the videos will react to themselves.
AI will do it for you and then send you a push notification saying you felt something. It was complicated. 5 stars. This is the natural.
This is the Kwebbelkop of fucking
That's
video
why they
games.
need to get it to Neuro.
First, we watched movies, then movies pretended to be games. Now the games are politely asking us to step aside. PlayStation says this increases accessibility. Of course it does. It makes
Yeah, it's telling us you're shit at gaming. Step aside, let us handle this.
Yep.
games accessible to people who don't want to play them. But you see, here's the problem. They make places for those people. They're called movie theaters. You're gonna love it. No. Don't fight me on this. Who does John Cena
Pulled outside.
follow on Twitter? You or me? You or me? You?
Damn.
With all that being said, though, I don't want you to get
That's a flex and a
the
half.
wrong idea. I'm no negative Nancy.
I would be
believe we've
so
actually got a lot of
demoralized
great
at that
games
point.
coming out this year. Code Vein 2, Dynasty Warriors, Code Vein 2, Neo 3, Code Vein
Code Vein 2.
Lego
Stop
Batman,
it.
Dawn
Code
of
Vein
War,
2.
Kiwami, Code Vein 2. Back in the Suicide Squad video, I said that Bile got outdone by Lego games. In the big 2026, my point stands. This shit's gonna make Expedition 33
I'm thinking
look
of
like
actually
Fast
doing
12.
a
He don't
Lego
admit.
series, but I think my computer can handle remote play now, but I don't know. I don't want to play it
Ooh.
alone, really. I'm thinking of like trying to find people to do a remote play thing since you can't really play multiplayer on Lego games normally.
Anyway,
Fans of
Oh.
that
She
game
got
went from Suicide
bodied.
Squad to Suicide Watch. Not unlike Xbox.
They
If
keep
you're
ruining
brand-
the Joker
Ubisoft
nowadays.
employees.
Like they keep like bringing out new Jokers, and they're nowhere close to the old ones. Like
they're also trying to push the Joker aside so that other character, like they're pushing Harley up as a main character.
that was
they're just using
all
Joker
right.
as a side
Harley
piece.
is actually pretty good. It's just that some of the characters they're
I
pushing
know,
is
but the
like
way they're doing it is a pain in the ass. Like they're pushing fucking the Joker aside to present other characters.
I understand if they want to like separate Harley from Joker at some point, because it's like I understand it's like a toxic relationship. She finally sees it. Like, okay, that's different. Like, but you can't just push him fully aside.
Exactly. That's why they had to keep bringing him back.
parents buy you an Xbox, it's a sign they hate you. It's rumored
Damn.
that they're laying off 22,000 people. For the record, that's the
Oh, what?
Hold on.
Hold on, go back. We might need to look at that
That's
in
what
a
I'm doing.
second. Like, we might need to look up a video on that. Like,
record. It's rumored that they're laying off 20.
Microsoft eyes mid-January layoffs between 11,000 and 22,000
Oh.
roles as AI costs rise. Reports from workers point to Azure cloud teams, the Xbox unit, and global sales as key areas of focus. They
no.
equate to about 5 to 10% of its total workforce.
I understand about
Whoa.
Ubisoft, but why is Microsoft laid off that many? Like, that's like whole community. That's like maybe a whole city's worth of people. Holy shit!
Entire football stadium.
Like, do you know, like, that could affect people's lives, that could affect, like, governments at that point, like, with how much, like, money people are losing, and then they have to try to find jobs in this economy, and people not hiring as much, like, holy shit.
From the looks of it, oh, good, Charlie. Have a good night. It looks like they're doing it to free up more asset to increase their AI.
2,000
them, man.
people. For the record,
Fuck
that's
that.
the population of Albuquerque, fucking
Oh
New
my God.
Mexico. Now, with all this tin-skin labor force being
Thanks, bud.
employed by every company, you'd be forgiven if you thought every company is using it. Some are. Some still understand the value of abusing their human employees.
Hold on, can you go back? I
And
didn't
no one
even know this. Not pause, but
be forgiven if you thought every company is using it. Some are. Some still understand the value of abusing their human employees. And no one understands that more than Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog blasts more crunches
Fucking
than
Naughty
Lizzo
Dog.
blasts Crunchwrap Supremes. Their game is 2 years out, and they were crunching over Christmas to get an internal demo done. You may think it's easy
I'm sorry, a demo? Fuck off, Naughty Dog.
to make the game that's gonna destroy your company, but not on Drucklefuck's watch. Let me remind you of something. This man banned the word fun during the making of The Last of Us Part 2. They also
effing
banned
way.
the word family, because you're never going to see them again until this game is done. What matters more to you, seeing your kids' first steps or 4K ray-traced alopecia? Alright,
I'm
here's
scared.
enough incoherent rambling for one day. I've got to go be on standby to see if my favorite gravy seal is making a return.
No,
Sayonara.
what the
Thanks
fuck?
to the block of pimps, and thanks to everyone that
Pimps.
used code PIMP. We've got so much shit to talk about this year. Ubisoft just canceled Prince of Persia. Black Flag Remake just got delayed by a year. They just canceled 5 other games. The good news keeps coming.
Why do you have to end with that? That image, no.
So 5 other games.
No, with what?
Good news.
No! No!
What?
Ah!
Now. God damn it.
You know what? I'm probably gonna make that. Like, if you teach me how to make thumbnails, I'm making that my thumbnail.
Nice.
Just to torture my view,
Eh.
like whoever watches my video on YouTube. I know maybe no one will, but it's like, it's gonna get people to search.
Anyway, next up, we got
Okay.
Gigux Best of 2025.
Okay, let's see what disappointing or good animes are coming out.
There was a fair few decent anime last year.
Yeah, but I see that they
what
keep
fuck?
like reusing like certain plots or like genre. Like, it's not just
It's called
isekai,
isekai
it's
slop,
more
and
like
it's
they're
just
using
always-
reusing certain tropes and certain like even like third isekai like how I got like how I got so and so or something like that. Like it's like no really good like new ideas are coming out sometimes, like most of the time.
That's the thing. Manga and light novels are just that prevalent. It's like the fucking porn genre. It's like, oh no, step bro, I'm stuck in the washing machine.
Oh no.
How many times has that been done? And yet
It's
people
getting,
still
like,
go and watch it.
Yeah, but when it comes to anime and shit, it's like when a new idea comes out, it's either hated or like absolutely loved. No, like almost no in between.
Oh yeah. Anyway, let's keep pressing on.
Year of turbulent times, uncertain futures, but if there was one thing I could rely on to pull through, of course, it was anime.
That what I will admit. Some of these anime endings are actually good, and some like big animes like My Hero Academy. I'm not gonna spoil on what happened. It just
It had a good ending.
yeah,
Yeah.
one of the better ones I've seen.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it.
But
Hold on. Where is it? Here, Gigak just gave that scene more frames than the actual anime did.
damn.
If there was any doubt over anime's position in the world, 2025 has undoubtedly proven it is not just popular, but there are titles that can achieve full-blown mainstream success. Demon Slayer became not only the highest-grossing anime movie of all time, but broke into the top 10 grossing movies of the year, beating out such IPs as How to Train Your Dragon and frickin' Superman. This movie was an absolute
Yeah, well, that Superman movie was trash.
I'm scared. Like, I understand like why the new How to Train Your Dragon wasn't as successful as the anime because it was. Here's the thing: It's not because it wasn't good. It's more like because it was live action. Some people despise live action just because it's live action, not because of the content of the movie. It's more like after a while they got burned so much from the live actions that some people just instinctively hates them.
School that delivered the Demon Slayer experience I expected, but damn did it feel long. I think about an hour in, I left to go pee, managed to find time to finish my college degree, got a job, started a family, came back, and I think we're about halfway through the Yakuza flashback. But they weren't the only one in the headlines, because One Punch Man fans ate this year.
No.
Then collectively threw up. After 6 years of waiting, One Punch Man dropped a bomb not even Oppenheimer could recreate, giving us a season of animation so impressive.
They should have dropped
That was a joke and a half.
License it out as an add-on. History has taught us that everything good comes in threes. We've had the big three of World War II, the big three of tennis, the big three of shonen, and now this year has finally given us the big three of frames.
Oh yes, Blue Lock, One Punch Man in the beginning after the end. Holy fuck!
I just drank and almost spit my drink up.
On a scale anime had not seen before. Berserk fans could only helplessly watch this unfold on the sidelines like,
no.
Hey, you wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal? That's what this is. Wake up, you're in the middle of it. Stop complaining.
This was the year where 2 letters shot fear into anyone that heard them. AI.
So is it any wonder
people
are afraid of technology?
Technology.
And the anime community was not immune to its effects. We had masses of fake scenes posted.
It wasn't just that. What was that Romeo and Juliet anime that was it got delayed by 6 months because people realized that the animators were using AI to fill in some of the scenes.
At some point, if it's like too much AI at this point, it's like, what's the point in playing the game at some point? Because it's like, it's not really created by people. It doesn't feel like it was made with love and like thought of the community at that point. Like, it was more like they wanted a cash grab at that point.
Excuse me, in Impact Frames, how when things move across the screen, animation styles change, like you can have multiple body parts.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if you freeze it, it looks weird. These people were standing there, and one of these chicks had like 7 fingers. The AI just fucked up and no one caught it.
Yeah.
So yeah, people were rightfully pissed. With the release of Sora 2, Grok got its own AI companion, as if people weren't lonely enough, and of course OpenAI allowed users to flood the internet with Ghibli AI drawings. Looking Miyazaki right in the eye thinking, man, I don't think you hate anime enough yet. And if you're like me and just realized that all this happened within the space of 1 year, yeah, I know. I wouldn't blame you. Being on the internet felt exhausting at some points this year, and the online landscape was as confusing as ever to navigate. We needed hope. We needed positivity. We were yearning for some real human interaction.
Oh, oh God. The upper chin. There it is.
Raise your hands up! I beg of you!
Drawing of all time.
No. Oh my God. Oh my God.
But the year ended.
Help! The internet was so good.
United under one banner. One drawing of Freerun with a chin so chopped she could withstand an uppercut from Mike Tyson. The voice of Freerun changed it to her profile picture as artists all around the world came together to help draw her in a rare case of all-around positivity being spread online. This was the alive human theory. Real human-to-human interaction. No bots, no AI, just sheer determination to pick up a pencil and the
it was so wholesome.
What we knew Himmel the hero would do. Once and for all, proving the strongest AI slop can still be defeated by the weakest pencil user. Did anything else happen this year? Oh yeah, I made my own animation.
Yeah, there it was.
This is the part where I normally get to my honorable mentions, but today I have something else I need to mention honorably, and that's today's sponsor, Arknights Enfield. The wait is finally over. I've talked about it. I streamed the beta, and now with over 30 million global pre-registrations under its belt, Arknights Enfield global launch is now upon us. But just in case you haven't had the release date in your calendar and counting down the days since they first announced it like I have, let me fill you in. Arknights Enfield is a 3D real-time strategy RPG where you command a team of 4 operators of diverse classes and skills skills to take down powerful enemies.
Waifu's only build, apparently.
Enfield carries forward the cinematic storytelling and stylized aesthetic of the original. That means incredible cutscenes, stripped out character designs.
Hold on, hold on. It literally keeps freezing on me. I keep
Do you really want me to go back for an ad?
Okay, it's not that the ad. It's more like it's getting annoying. But every time I click off, I have to click off and then click back on to reload the thing.
Then that's not good.
Yeah, it's not my internet. It's Discord. It has to be because it's not anything else pausing or anything.
Huh.
Yeah.
But now you can experience all those great things while exploring a varied selection of dynamic world environments. Whether it's the industrial landscapes of Valley 4
we might
or
need
the
to find a way
region's blend of
stream
traditional
stuff
aesthetics
without
and feature
using
designs,
Discord.
each is full of different missions and unique challenges.
That's going to be a bit hard.
Whilst you gather resources and transform the world itself.
I'll do some research though.
Mechanics. And during the release celebration, not only will you have a chance to pull for the 6-star characters Levatane, Gilberta, and Yvonne, but you also get a whole bunch of rewards through in-game events. This includes up to 135.
135? Ooh.
The 6-star operator Ardelia and the 6-star weapon Dreams of Starry Beach. So if that sounds as great to you as it does to me, Arknights Enfield is available now on PS5, PC, and mobile. So check out that link in the description to download the game today. Thank you again to Arknights Enfield for sponsoring us today, and with that said, here are the actual honorable mentions. If this is your first time here, I'd really put...
I just...
What?
I'm sorry, I need to do it. Watch the screen over here where the green is.
With that said, here are the actual honorable mentions.
Why did you make me watch that?
It's the first thing I fucking saw.
First time here, I'd really put continuations of shows I've already talked about on previous lists, unless it really goes above and beyond and gives me something new to say about it. But that doesn't mean I didn't continue enjoying them. Dun might not have gotten the same buzz that episode 7 provided, but I've really enjoyed the character-focused development we got. Everyone likes to talk about the weirdness or the flashy action, but this shit is doing romance better than most romance anime right now.
Yep.
About a year ago, I introduced my anime illiterate mum to Apothecary
Diary.
Oh,
Apothecary
so I
Diary.
I'd be a loving son this year and save myself from watching season 2 until the Christmas break so I can experience it with her.
She watched it without him.
She had already watched it 4 times.
Yeah.
She still doesn't even know its name. She just calls it Mau Mau. City, the animation, really did not lie about its name.
You know how
Being in my top 3 of
sad
best
you would be?
animated
Like, you've been holding back, trying not to watch it, and then you come to watch it with your mom who you showed it to, and she's like, oh yeah, I already watched it 4 times. It's like,
oh yeah.
You feel so betrayed at that point.
I guess I'll go kill myself in Minecraft.
That was so close to making the list, but just didn't quite meet the same level of unhinged, gut-busting laughter Nichijou gave me. Now, if we're talking most unhinged show this year...
Why did it keep freezing? I literally clicked off it once and twice now. What the fuck? You're literally load back up and this is what I see. I hate everything.
I would love to more, but the amount of frames I'd be able to get away showing
Truck-kun, no!
One Punch Man 3. Solo.
Truck-kun's at it again. He's always at it. What do you expect?
Oh my god, it literally froze again.
About this, so let me just set the record.
Literally,
One Punch Man 3. Solo leveling. Now I know you're going to ask me about this, so let me
Solo
just set the
leveling would
record
really
straight.
good.
And the anime award goes to... Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling.
I like Solo
The
Leveling.
oral farmer
Solo Leveling is a
himself.
series that knows exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It does one thing, but does that one thing so exceedingly well, you do not care about anything else. And this season
It is
delivered some of the
popcorn
best
slop.
power fantasy or farming action spectacle you can find, and I ate it up.
God, stop
but that
freezing
doesn't
on
also
me.
mean I think it's the best anime,
Dude, this
or has the
game
best
is
main...
really annoying. Like, I had to click off and click back on to the video just when the streaming. I don't know what to do with this. Like, it keeps freezing every couple minutes. It's
Can we
not my
try to
internet.
restart
My
my,
internet's actually better than it used to be. Like, it's literally Discord via Discord. Sorry, I don't mean to complain right now.
Here we go.
Okay.
Maybe that'll help.
Character. To me, this is not a 3-star Michelin dish. It is a McDonald's chicken nugget, but the best
Yeah.
fucking nugget
The
you've tasted
nuggies.
in your life. And who wants to live in a world without nugs?
Nice.
Last year, I did a cop-out by putting a movie at the top of the list. Thankfully, this year was so stacked with choices, I didn't need to do that again. But if I did,
It was
two
like the
titles
year
would
hasn't even
probably make
really
the list.
well,
Chain-
wait. Is this for 2025 or 20? Oh no, it's 24. Okay, never mind.
2025, yeah.
Thought it was either
Don't tell me he's gonna put his own.
I thought
movie
you
in
meant,
there.
I thought this said 2026 at one point. I was like, wait a minute. The year barely started. How do you have so many choices already?
You blinked and missed. It's 2027.
Saw Man.
Oh
lived
my
up to
God,
the
that'd be
absolute cinema
scary.
meme it originally started. This wasn't just another shonen
like,
movie.
I'm so
adaptation.
fucking
It was a
old.
perfectly crafted cinematic experience, and I think it says a lot that for how much jaw-dropping, mind-blowing action sequences this movie delivered on, the quieter, serene pool scene is the one my mind always comes back to. But standing toe-to-toe with that, in
Good
my
animation.
eyes, is 100 meters. If Chainsaw Man was that critically acclaimed blockbuster, 100 meters would be that Oscar-nominated indie movie with moments equally as breathtaking and cinematic. Cinema.
Oh my god.
This is a film about running, about people whose lives are about running. You see people who destroy their lives over obsessions, over chasing records, chasing achievements, sacrificing everything, only to wonder what the point of it all was to begin with. You see people unable to fully commit to themselves in fear of finding out they're not as good as they think they are, crafting a prison of their own anxieties.
No,
they're
no,
unable to
don't
break
say
out
this
of.
shit.
You
This
see
is
people
actually
so
scary.
desperately searching for meaning in what they do. Unsure if
Depression,
they
the
live to
anime.
Run or run to live. People who've always been second best yet still have not given up on believing in themselves, breaking the reality life has crafted for them, and then halfway through the movie you take a step back and think, wait, we're still talking about running, right? This movie doesn't just speak to the soul. It goddamn drags it out, shakes it by the scruff of its neck, and shouts full volume at it. Somebody, somewhere is going to find this movie at the right time of their lives, and there's going to be a line uttered by a character in here that shoots so deeply to their core, they're going to switch their life into manual mode after having lived it on auto the entire time.
That's actually scary.
God damn.
Like, you know, there's actually one of me that actually made me actually truly feel. I think it was. It's called Assassination Classroom, and it was only the final episode, or the final few episodes, really.
Not even Your Lie in April, because that one fucking hit hard.
No, it did. Like, if your like Lie in April did do shit to me. It was Assassination Classroom because it was more. It didn't hit me as a familiar. It more like hit me because I saw the emotion, and it's like it's kind of hard because it's like they needed to do it at that point, and it's like like so like I couldn't control, like I would hold back my tears at that point. Like it was like it hurts because it was like hurting so much that I had to pause the video, but it was hard like to click off the video. It was like more like I had to watch it. I had to continue because it was like I had to at least give a. It felt like I owed the anime at that point. It was like
Sensei.
It's like
now back to Gacha.
I don't want to spoil what happened in the anime if people want to watch it, but it was so freaking sad at the end. That's all I'm gonna say. But happy at the same time.
Back to Gacha Yakuta.
It's just looking wrecked.
Do you ever feel like if you watch enough anime, so many of them don't just start looking the same, but
They
also
all blend
the
together.
same? Gacha Yakuta spits on that, taking pre-established conventions and says, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. This is set in the world of
This is
trash,
what I like.
taste. But unlike the latter, there is absolutely nothing garbage flavor about presenting one of the most insane worlds Shonen has to offer. Have a look at these characters. Now, unless you've already seen them, you might not be able to tell that these are
Generic anime character, generic anime character, basically. Like wise one's grandson's right there. I see the one in the middle at the top. I think that one's from another isekai. Like, but all these are isekai,
Isn't that
aren't
smartphones? That's transferred into another world with my smartphone.
No, that one isn't. That I know that that ain't the character because I watched the anime recently. That ain't the smartphone one.
5 characters.
It looks so
from
similar,
5
so you
completely
can't really
different
tell.
shows.
They're the same picture.
Now take one character from Gacha Yakuta. Not only will you never be able to mistake the show they're from, but their style, their attitude, how they carry themselves, everything
Like,
about
there's
them
some
screams
animes that
expression.
do this,
You know
and it's like,
exactly what type of
I feel like they're
personality they
innovating,
have.
and then
now,
people
multiply
start
that
copying
by all the
it.
minor characters. you'll ever see. Gachiakuta has a design philosophy that permeates every single aspect of the show, creating a visual language with a vibe that is absolutely unmatched. Neon lights flood the back alleys. The streets are crude and gritty, with a stench that almost permeates through the screen. Graffiti plasters every wall you walk past. The world doesn't just feel lived in. Every little detail exudes a sense of character that communicates a story to you without having to utter a single word. The author teamed up with a real graffiti artist to help craft the art behind it, which just adds that layer of authenticity to its visual identity. And also, just look at her. She is a character in her own world. Then you have the power system. It's trash. Parentheses affectionate. Having a system where objects treated with level of care are imbued with powers is not only original, but serves as another vehicle for characters to express themselves. It's the only show where you'll see characters use.
Have you not watched Gachiakuta?
Not all the way. I think I watched maybe like a couple episodes but then I got like try with streaming and like put it to the side for a bit.
You do need to watch it, dude.
Scissors, umbrellas, gloves, hair cones, and glasses as weapons, but then you start to wonder, why is that object this character's vital instrument? What does that say about their personality, their backstory? Which objects do I have that define me? It's ideas like this that feed your imagination to the possibilities it opens up, and that's what I felt watching Gachiakuta in its entirety. It might not be the most polished shonen of our generation, but I have a story that pushes it to new boundaries, yet I constantly found myself...
It's a good power scaling.
Diamond in the rough.
Questioning everything.
More time in the insane world it created.
I literally just freaking paused again. Like, I don't know if I could keep going with the reaction after this one. Like, it's getting so, like, it's more like it's getting so annoying that it's actually getting unbearable with the annoyingness. I'm probably gonna finish the video, but I don't know, like, how I feel after this.
Oof.
Not because of anything you did, or I might have to look at something.
Oh, Clevitas! Clevitas!
I haven't watched this one actually.
It's so good.
I haven't seen the character at least. Then like, oh wait, I had seen a little bit of this. I didn't recognize the name.
It's the double-edged sword of the anime world. Swing one side, and you have some of the most critically acclaimed, beloved shows in the entire medium, respected by everyone who watches them. But swing the other side, and you're greeted with some of the trashiest, stinkiest shows you can find.
Hey, Smart World was actually pretty good.
So when a new fantasy anime comes out, I'm always thinking,
dude, it keeps freezing out like every few
Alright, looks like we've got some hyper-violent action. Could be edgy, could be sure, unsure. Oh hey, there's proper thought put into the world building and politics, so it's not just the same copy-paste Demon Lord fantasy world. That swings that way. Okay, the hero's been given an immortal body. Sounds like this could potentially be power fantasy-ish. Yeah, that's a little stinky. But then, I watch as the hero leaves herself off a cliff, leaving just her mangled corpse remaining, only to have her body parts grotesquely shoved back into place as you hear the cracking of bones over the
no!
Yeah, it's very visual.
No! Forcibly put back together, little by little, while the bandits around her can only watch on in horror. And it was this moment that I realized, oh,
this is something good.
I'm in. Approved. Is the kind of brutal dark fantasy show I've been missing. Not a full-on master.
You know that chick from that one anime where the guy picked the goddess to come with him to the next world? That.
Konosuba?
Yeah. Imagine darkness goes through that.
Yeah.
I would actually be like, I think the demon would allow her to go because he's like, I'm actually uncomfortable with reviving you each time now.
Just seriously enough. You have a protagonist that is heroic and kicks ass without being annoyingly idealistic or stupidly overpowered. Yeah. Also, she has an eye patch. The world and power system isn't just copying off every other power fantasy out there. The protagonist has an eye patch. The violence is gratuitous while being purposeful and setting the story. You can see the hallmarks of what could have turned into an edgy fantasy, slavery, prostitution, but then you're reminded that anime can actually treat these subjects with the weight that they deserve. It's not always for the faint of heart, but it's the kind of grungy 90s fantasy show anime hasn't seen in a long time. She's got a goddamn eye patch!
There it is. Oh god damn it.
Okay, this one I specifically avoided actually.
You ever see a new parent and how their
I watched one episode and I couldn't do it.
They show you a million photos of the same pose.
I said
they brag about the smallest achievement their kid was able to do. You feel a sense of pride you've never felt before towards anything else when they speak. That's what watching Medalist makes you feel like. This is a show about ice skating, but it's also a show about role models and the rewards of what being a great role model can get you. Inori is an 11-year-old girl who's been told she's too old to enter the figure skating world. She's shy, insecure, and collects worms for a hobby. This girl is going to get absolutely destroyed in school. But just by finding one person that believes in her, she's able to see something in herself that she never could before, shine in a way she never believed, and you're invited to be a part of that transformation. Medalist grabs you with grounded, well-realized characters all around, doing something revolutionary by treating its child characters like
it might be
normal characters.
That could have
Because
ended
did you
horribly.
know? Even the people too. When you think about it, it's kind of fucked up how much your life insecurities and self-image are defined by a few early moments in your life. Maybe a teacher said that you were dumb, and then from then on you just accept that as a fact. Or maybe, hypothetically,
story about this. I had a teacher like not meaning to.
I need another drink. Give me 1 second. Oh,
okay.
Keep going.
Well, I want to hear your reaction to this. I'll wait for him. What? Hold on, I'm gonna wait for him, guys. I want to hear what he has to say about this. Me. Sorry, guys. It's more on my end. If like whenever videos pause, it's more like I get so annoyed that it actually ruins my mood about the like reactions at this point. Like, if you guys know any way to stream videos without having to go through Discord, and it just, I would, I would highly recommend you like send me links to it and stuff, or like, it just, I actually need help with that. Oh, hi.
I said keep telling your story whilst I go.
Yeah, but I want to hear your reaction to
I was going to react to the entire. God damn it! Go, yeah, come on.
Is this like a short thing? Like the teacher didn't mean to say this shit. It's more like they were telling me how basically I was basically a failure in this class, it's more like they didn't mean to say it like that. They were more like saying like I should work harder when it's literally my final year in school.
I see.
And it's like, and here's the thing, I was actually like having a B in that class, and they basically say that I was not working hard enough. That ruined my confidence for years after that.
These get degrees.
Okay, let's continue.
You were told your hair looks silly, so you start spiking it up like fucking Sasuke. Or a friend said you were boring, so you buy this Scarface poster to pretend like you have a personality. Or you look like a nerd with glasses, so you start wearing contacts every day. So seeing someone who was able to be set on the correct path because they found the right person, found the right role model, spoke to a part of my younger self that might not have gotten that same opportunity. Every small achievement, every small step they take becomes a...
I hate that they're making this anime sound appealing. I hate it.
But Gigok, where would we be then if you weren't making videos like this?
Collective win. And when they pull through and hit that complete triple axel after numerous falls, you'll be shedding tears like a proud dad, telling the person next to you, that's my kid. Yeah, that's my kid.
Then the actual dad comes around like, what did you say?
Oh, this horror anime. Oh god.
Okay, yeah, I've watched this one.
Anime rarely gets right. On one hand, I think the medium makes it harder to get genuine scares compared to its live-action counterparts, but then one too many times we get a promising project like Uzumaki that took a bit too much inspiration from its source material and spiraled its own production into madness. I was beginning to lose faith, but thankfully, the summer Hikaru died not only restored that, but set the bar of how anime can achieve horror of
the fairly good
quality. So you may be wondering,
but you don't
what's
mean
so
horror.
different about this one?
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about it.
I'd heard so many great things about this manga, but I watched the anime knowing nothing about it. I wanted to go in raw, and apparently, so did they. And within the first few minutes, it's evidently clear how this show succeeds where so many others have faltered. Almost immediately, you are drawn in with this eerie sense of dread that crawls under your skin and doesn't let up. Every scene oozes a sinister air as thick as the summer humidity you're watching on screen. It's not about jump scares, it's the ghastly imagery that gives you a peek into the eldritch horrors that lay beneath the shadows.
Freak me out.
Yeah.
Horrific entities brought to life with haunting arts that make the hair on the back of your neck stand. Atmosphere is why this is a masterclass of anime.
They fist each other.
Behind all that, though, is a succinct exploration of grief and love between two bros that is 100% undeniably, categorically platonic.
So gross.
Are you sure? Okay, it froze again. Okay, it froze again. Literally, I clicked off and clicked back on it. It went back to froze. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god.
Good.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I mean, just look at this man. He's so straight, he's about to have sex with another man, so he knows what the woman he goes on dates with will feel like. Because, you know, a Lovecraftian nightmare creature wearing the skin of your dead friends, you first got to figure out so many things. What is it? Is it dangerous? Does it come in peace? Or just you?
You know, maybe Michael's gay, maybe he's not.
Oh, God.
He is.
What?
Kizumi's just stun-locked by that.
I'd be so freaked out.
Chibi Hero!
Oh
China.
god. Oh god.
China. China.
Stop.
Get there.
China.
No,
China
no.
been on the rise in the animation space, and this year really felt like there was always at least one show per season that stood out in the highly competitive world of animation to be one of the hot shows to watch. And in my eyes, their crowning achievement of 2025 came in the form of To Be Hero X. This is China's own take into the superhero genre that asks the question, what would society be like if people could gain superpowers based on the social media influence they have? India is now a world superpower.
Yeah, clout power scaling.
I'm
Fans
scared.
More powerful than Disney. But in the world of 2B Hero X, anyone can gain superpowers as long as you are able to convince the masses to believe in you. Trust is how you gain power in this world.
The problem is as well,
power corrupts.
the audience decides your power. No, the audience decides your power.
Oh, that's even scarier.
So if they decide that you don't have that power anymore, you don't have that power anymore.
People's mass perceptions dictate not only who becomes a superhero, but the types of powers they get and the life they lead. There's Furman, a firefighter who saved a young girl from a falling ceiling that went viral, gaining him the power of incredible strength and invulnerability at the expense of never being able to take a proper shit ever again because he can never bend over thanks to his immovable image. Then there's this guy. He got his powers from a League of Legends chat lobby. The risk with a series like this is that you lack a central protagonist to be able to follow the story through, but it more than makes up for it by being able to explore a multitude of interesting ideas with the premise that they've set up. Not every story is as equally compelling as the next, but every hero is wholly distinct both thematically and visually. Slowly but surely, you are able to piece together the timeline of events and see it all come together at the end. And if that wasn't enough for a reason to watch it, then there's also
keep freezing
Hero
on me, like
X,
every time
who
I
has the
click
interesting...
out. It's getting annoying.
And if that wasn't enough for a reason to watch it, then there's also Hero X, who has the interesting ability to run through a season's worth of animation budget every time he snaps his fingers.
Damn.
Yeah.
Outside of the unique world setting and power system, this has some of the coolest action sequences I've seen in an animated TV
That would actually be
series. And
freaky.
if that still isn't enough for a reason to jump on, watch it because the creator's a pretty cool guy also. I don't know where I heard that one from.
God damn it. God.
Of course, there's a lot of misery, but it is the same misery that is all around us.
This one.
The trees here
I couldn't watch this one.
The birds are in misery. I don't think they
I'm
sing,
already
they
creeped
just
out.
screech in pain.
Huh?
I'm already freaked out.
Yeah.
I remember
It gets
the first
bad.
time I watched the movie Requiem for a Dream, a movie so shockingly powerful that it disturbed me to my core, yet allowed me to experience emotions few pieces of fictions had been able to make me feel. Its message has left an imprint on me that remains to this day and continues to be one of those films I'm glad I experienced but never wanted to watch again. I said exactly the same thing to myself after watching Takopi's Original Sin. This is one of those shows that leaves you completely drained, giving you the sinking feeling that drops down to the pit of your stomach at the end of every episode. Genre? Drama? No. This is a straight-up horror anime for your emotions.
Psychological horror.
Takopi, from the planet's Happy. All he wants to do is spread smiles and happiness.
So what?
It actually freaks me out just looking at the images. Not even knowing the full context. It's like, what?
Let's go back so you can hear what the story's about.
It's about an alien, Takopi, from the planet Happy. All he wants to do is spread smiles and happiness without a single shred of negativity. He's the type of guy who'd hear about a racism problem and try to solve it by running. Now pair him with the Trauma Trio, 3 kids whose collective future therapist bill would equal the GDP of Norway.
Oh my god.
Little buddy, how are you doing? Oh my god. Whoa.
It's Japanese smiling friends. This is a series that wastes no time into throwing you into the absolute deep end of emotional trauma and letting you sink further from there. Watching the first episode of Takopi is like...
Oh, no. Oh my god. They should hold on. Pop. They need a waiver for anyone watching the anime from now on. You will experience this. You cannot sue for the shit.
I just love in the middle of communism.
Random, just a random comment.
Continues pounding your emotions into the ground. It presents you with some of the heaviest subjects a child can go through with no filters to help avert your eyes. If I had a nickel for every time one of these kids got whipped by belts, I'd have 0 nickels. Because their parents used a fist. Everyone is the worst kind of human they can possibly be. Then when you're shown that faint ray of sunlight at the end of the tunnel, your first instinct is to think, oh no. But that's not to say that
what's going to happen to drag them back down.
For how despicable some of these actions you witness are, it constantly reminds you that the biggest villains are the parents who failed them. Parental neglect, physical abuse, and worst of all, a law-accurate Asian mom.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck!
Each kid is a product of their own toxic.
Didn't get 100. You're not doctor. That's it. You die.
Environment and
I'm scared. I hear horror stories about that shit. You get 99, you be fucking beaten. Oh, that's scary.
Oh yeah.
Right, cynical. It's an important.
And this is the anime.
How trauma can be passed on. How the worst environments can shape the worst people. And no matter how hard life can be, nothing is more suffocating than having to deal with it alone. Because in the end, aren't the friends we made, the trauma bonding we did along the way? Wait, is that how he goes?
I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's
What
obviously
the-
out of his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Damn, bro!
Saddle up!
2026
Oh.
is now
Uma Musume.
officially the year of the horse, but unfortunately, Uma Musume didn't get that memo because, like your typical gacha gamer, it came a bit early.
God damn it.
Like some of the
This was the year
some of the
the internet
retirements in
collectively
this
fell into
shit
the Uma
actually
Musume rabbit hole, and
are
Cinderella
kinda
Grey embodies every
awesome,
damn reason
like
of why this
some of the
franchise
ending
became a
rates
global
for
phenomenon.
horses.
This was the highest intensity,
Oh yeah.
no bullshit, all-action sports anime. to
like
come out
the
in
main one,
2025. Delivering
the
that
silly
level,
one,
jump out, you
who was
see
so
hype-
random and shit. I don't remember their name. Gold something.
Bakshi.
The one that named Gold something. Literally
yeah.
that one. That like I love how at the end she tried to like push herself so far, and people actually stopped like cheering and actually kept like stunned watching. Like it was so like cool. Why do you keep
I'm
doing?
sorry. What?
Why you keep going between the ads?
Because they're so far apart.
And it's not they're not just so far apart. They're so different in like shape. And it's like what the fuck.
We were not supposed to pause on this.
Every single episode you put on, you are given little room to breathe, going from one race to the next.
Oh my
Every
God.
match, injecting that burst of adrenaline your body starts to crave. If you were living under a rock last year, yes, there is a gacha game of the same IP. Yes, this is anthropomorphized horse girls running against each other, based on real historic races in Japan, which I've already talked about when I covered the show last month. But you don't need to know any of that to enjoy the spectacle it delivers.
And just look at them asses.
That rush as you witness that last eruption is as addictive as any drug. You hear the roar of the crowd as the commentator eggs them on, as you watch athletes digging deeper than they ever have before. Suddenly, this janky-ass anime girl run becomes the most hype thing you've ever seen, as she shouts out, God, this is what peak
I think people go
performance
bankrupt
looks like!
because of the game though. Like it's like they get so
Which
addicted
girl
to
is gonna be glue?
They get so addicted to this shit.
Oh yeah.
Then the race is over. You calm down, switch on the next episode, and experience it all again. Wait, that last paragraph sounded familiar. Was that ChatGPT? No, in fact, it was GigGPT, because I just copied it from myself. I've already said everything I have to say about it in that video, so you know what? I'll just let ChatGPT rewrite my own work to tell you again.
No.
In the style of Giguk. That
God
moment
damn it.
when the final eruption hits, your monkey brain just activates. The crowd is screaming. The commentators
Neurons
are
activate.
absolutely losing it. The athletes are pushing past every physical limit
Is he
known to
making fun of it
mankind,
or
and suddenly
endorsing it?
this
I don't
janky
know. I can't tell.
He's doing both.
low FPS anime girl run has your full undivided soul. You're sitting there like, why am I this invested? As you stand up yelling,
That's-
God, this is
yeah.
peak human performance at your screen, like you've just witnessed the second coming, but it's sponsored
Yeah.
by questionable animation shortcuts,
see
and then
people-
it ends. You
I've
blink.
seen
You
Bibu
remember
watch a
your
race on the
Naruto.
game. Like I see, like she was supposed to like do a freaking like singing stream or something like out or recording after her like stream or something. Next thing you know, she's like I should calm down, and then the race starts. She's like, oh no, can't start screaming like that.
Ruining your voice, yeah.
You sigh, click the next episode, and willingly let it happen to you all over again.
no.
Because anime has once again tricked you into feeling emotions through sheer bullshit and spectacle. What the fuck does
That's
ChatGPT
such
think I sound
base.
like?
The wanker.
You can go watch my actual video if you want to hear everything I have to say about it better than GigGPT ever could. Okay, I promise I'm going to stop glazing my own work now. Anyway, number 3.
No, you won't.
Barn, the boundaries of
Yeah,
adulthood.
there it
This
is.
was a new anime. made
He's
by
glazing his
fairly
own
new
movie.
in the industry.
Actual 3. I see what you did there, Gaunt.
Oh, what the fuck? Like most of the anime
Apocalypse
I've
Hotel.
probably never watched.
Attention spans are fucked. Memes are incomprehensible. I can't be
Yeah.
the only one who feels like every day I see something that makes me lose IQ until my last remaining brain cells are stuck there on life
No,
support, powering the
no,
last bit of sentient
dude.
thought I have. But this year there was no show that healed my soul more than watching Apocalypse Hotel. In an era of brain rot, this one gave me pure brain ripe. Apocalypse Hotel is a different kind of slice of life. It has all the hallmarks that make up the genre: a quieter, subdued approach to storytelling, charming characters, a whimsical, bright air that complements its calming atmosphere. And then you keep watching.
Oh. What the
Ponko's
F
cucked
you
hus-
mean?
What are you talking about? It's clearly Ponko's cucked husband.
Okay, maybe there's a bit of brain rot in this one. Doomslayer Tanukis, Power Rangers fighting kangaroo.
What was
Thanos,
that sound
a
from
fucking
me?
mech battle
But
in the
it's
middle of a
just like-
desolate
it was-
cityscape. You can
Dude, that's such a valid sound though. What the fuck is this anime?
Power Rangers fighting kangaroo Thanos, a fucking
Oh.
mech battle in the middle of a desolate cityscape. You can put on an episode and have no idea what kind of unhinged shenanigans you're going to encounter next, but behind the chaos and the laughter, it constantly delivers a story with a heart few series are able to reach. A door-opening robot that fails at opening doors, a hospitality
Oh
robot
my
with no
God.
one left to serve, a hotel that opens to a place with a population of 0. This is a world with no meaning, where characters are forced to find their own.
Oh.
How is it? Do you find purpose in a place where there is none? Watching this band of lovable misfits allows you to reflect about the purpose you may be missing from your own life. It's a show, so hope.
Why are you going deep, Giguk?
Steeped in layers of melancholy.
This
A story
anime was supposed
set
to be
in a
joyful,
bleak
now
place
it's
where
all,
no hope should be able to be found. Yet it still is able to greet you.
He's
with
doing
the
nothing but
warmth of
hurtful
love.
anime.
For years, decades, centuries.
Oh, I thought
pass
it was
in
supposed
the
to be
blink of
the
an eye.
best, so
Characters you
why
love
is it like
age,
this?
Move on. All that is familiar around you slowly begins to change. Always
Now
remind
stop.
you that time will continue to move, with or without
Oh,
you. It may be painful,
my God.
but it's life.
The
And if you
pain
want
in
life
2025.
let it be. Episode 11 might just be my favorite slice of life episode of all time. An episode that breaks
Jesus, that's a...
doesn't try to be entertaining. It doesn't try to tell you everything. It sits you down, shuts out the noise around you, and allows you to just...
Why is it so deep?
Ending it with a line that made me stop, walk away from
That's what she said.
and remind myself that through all the chaos, life can be pretty damn wonderful. This is the kind of magical feeling this show gives you. It doesn't just show you a slice of life, it reminds you what living that life means in the first place.
God damn it, Giguk.
What? Huh? Yeah, that's what happened to me. What the fuck was that?
Was this supposed to be?
Oh my god.
My hero.
Please don't say they're gonna spoil this shit.
I don't think they will.
Shonen action
It's
shows
not because
are the
I just
lifeblood
don't
of the
want
anime industry. They are the most popular, have the most influence, and are very often some of the very first anime we end up watching. It's these shows that help shape a young generation of people, and I certainly can't forget what they instilled into me. As a kid too young to understand anything,
I'm scared. Like, you know what's scary about One Piece ending at this point? It's not that it people are gonna be mad at it, but like people are gonna be depressed at some point. Like I talked about before, like it's more like it's been going on for so long. When it goes, it's gonna be like people are gonna be so depressed because some of the people were bored when it came out and like kept or not bored, like they were alive when it came out and could comprehend it. Like they could be childhood and stuff, and then they're adults now, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's ending," and they're gonna feel empty without like not because they feel like it's more complicated. You know what I mean?
It's crazy that people have been born, have lived a bit, and died in a shorter time than this anime. I think that's what you're getting at.
Yeah, it's like, and sometimes people could be like when they were kids, they'd start watching it, and then when it ends, they're gonna be like, "I am fucking old now," and like.
I wonder how many voice actors they're going to go through for each character.
Fighting against evil to protect the things they stand for. They stood up for
Yu Yu
those who
Hakusho,
represented
Bleach!
all the good in the world, and though I grew up and realized the real world isn't as simple or idealistic
much nostalgia.
as the one portrayed in the realm of fiction, it's these stories that
Hunter
help set me on
soundtrack.
the right path. It gave me hope. It gave me role
Yeah,
models.
it was
It
actually
taught me
like a
about the person
godsend
I
for
should
people.
aspire to be. To me, this is what shonen is meant to be about. This is the
Yeah.
shonen I grew up with. This is the shonen I know, and I don't think many shows have distilled that concept down as purely as My Hero Academia has.
Yeah.
Regular viewers will know that I've had an up and down relationship with this franchise.
Yeah.
I instantly fell in love in season 1, watched it explode in popularity in season 2 and 3, then gradually fell out of favor as other shows took the spotlight. But I always kept watching in hopes that it could at least end with a bang. And now, 10 years later, I can wholeheartedly say, boy, did it ever.
Yeah.
This final season delivered a spectacle worthy of the legacy it will leave. And now that it's all over, looking back, I feel like My Hero Academia came out in a strange transitionary period. In a time where its contemporaries were getting darker, getting weirder, getting bloodier. It almost felt like MHA was the squeaky clean, straight-laced student in a classroom of delinquents. And yet,
Yeah,
it
it up and
managed to
down with
achieve
the
what
heroes,
so many
yeah.
long-running series have failed to do. For after 10 years of characters, action, drama, and development, it was able to close out standing tall,
it's been 10
shouting a clear and
years.
concise
Oh,
message for the
God.
world to hear that stayed
I hate
completely
it.
true
It
to
hurt,
what
made
it
me
always
feel
was.
old.
Anyone can be a hero. Anyone should try to be a hero, even if it's just for the people around you. It's hopeful. It's optimistic. It's somewhat maybe cheesy, but it is very My Hero Academia. This may not go down in history as everyone's favorite show, but I will remember it
some
as a
people
testament
hate,
of what the
like,
beating heart of
the show,
shonen
but-
should be. We will always need heroes.
They could be wrong.
We will always need hope. We will always need a story like this. And at the end of this era, I'm glad it was there to remind us one last time.
And then the amount of people sending death threats because they didn't canonize the shit between Bakugo and fucking Midoriya.
That is kind of what the fuck.
So, what the fuck?
It's like,
What's his anime of the year?
no god, listen.
Oh, Orb!
様々な人がいる。
Oh, this is such a good
こんな
one.
に大勢いるのに誰一人同じ人はいない。そりゃ争いは絶えないでしょ。
Kizumi! This-
What?
Mars! It's in retrograde! Can
Oh,
you
God.
feel it, Kizumi? The devil.
Oh.
In my line of work, I watch a lot of shows. I remember a lot of shows, but rarely do I have the time to go back and rewatch them. It's only when
Such a good show.
truly lingers, a story that grabs hold and follows me, that occupies my mind whenever I have a free moment. That one line that sticks with me not because it was witty or punchy, but because it touched on something deep. something meaningful, something real. I've rewatched Orb on the Movements of the Earth more times this year than any other shows from the past 10 years. And
wow.
I am still as moved, as awestruck, as absolutely mesmerized.
It's a really powerful story.
Why have your volume gotten higher?
わからない。私の感動を必死に伝えてる。
This was a show that when half done,
oh, that goes on
my list last year, not knowing that when I finished the entire thing, it would become my anime of the decade. That's a big
oh,
you may
that's
not agree.
Big.
You may have other shows you prefer. It may not have hit you the same way it hits me, but that is my truth. And for a moment, I wanted to invite you to see what that truth meant. A show like this comes along only a few times in a generation.
Oh,
it is not only one of the most original, beautiful, and nigh on unpredictable series to come out in modern times, but it's one of those stories that has the power to teach you something about yourself. Without preaching, without telling you what's correct, it presents you with profound ideas and helps guide you to find your own answers. Orb is an anime about heliocentrism. It's about proving the Earth moves around the sun, but also it's a story about truth, about people who fight for truth, about the lengths people will go to prove truth, about people who have their truths challenged and respond to it without disrespecting the person that challenged it. An egotistical priest putting his trust in the wisdom of a peasant.
It's
a
so good.
Believer defending the words of an atheist. The heroes of the story are not the ones who are right. It's the ones who are willing to accept that they could be wrong, who will listen to those that oppose them and try to understand even if they don't necessarily agree. These are the people that embody the human spirit, that together ignite a flame that transcends lifetimes. Every character is memorable, every line powerful, every journey poetic. This is simply one of the most beautiful stories I've ever witnessed. And the more time that has passed since I first finished it, the more times I've rewatched it over this year, the stronger its message has resonated with me as I looked out and saw the world as it is today. Unlike the world of Orb, we live in a time when information is more readily available than it ever has been, and yet truth has never felt so hard to find. Technology that should have allowed us to grow closer has divided us even further. Knowledge is no longer the currency we lack. It's trust. A lack of trust that has eroded the respect we have of our fellow person. Ideas are not built on, they are condensed down, dismantled, and publicly shamed. Everyone is a soldier, enlisted to fight in an ideological war of exchanges, where common ground is no man's land and the winner is decided not by who is more right, but who can prove the other side more wrong. How does anyone navigate the landscape we are currently in?
Like the falls of races
I was just so constantly drawn back to this series. A story like this is the reminder I needed that the world doesn't have to work like this. That progress is made through collaboration, not dissociation. That, disagree or not, we are still in this together. In an era that will be shaped by our collective hands.
No, we can't go back.
Yeah, here's the thing. Even if we lose all our technology, everyone would be so distraught at that point. Like, there'd be mass riots and everything. Like, because it'd be all out wars in small communities and shit. Because it's not just like resources and shit. It's more like people won't trust each other anymore. Like, it'd be scary.
Very.
Have the right answer or not. It's thanks to this show that I remembered, as long as you can continue to question whether you are right.
不正解は無意味を意味しない。
何かを知るということだ。
指導説を信仰してる。このためにわざわざ生まれてきた。
きっと迷いの中に倫理がある。
Oh God.
それは知性だ。
You won't find the.
But what is truth?
Okay,
God, Gigak, why is your best of 2025 so fucking just torturous? It's just sad.
I don't know if I can continue really right now because this is getting annoying with the pauses really.
Damn.
I hate to say that because it's like, I want to keep reacting really, but it's like, it gets so annoying that I have to click off and click back on and then a few seconds later, it just does it again. I'm like, and it's like I missed some parts, and it's like I don't want to keep asking you to go back a few seconds every time. Unless you, I know I'm gonna probably have to like call it with reactions for myself at least. You can continue probably, but just wanted to let you
Okay,
know.
if
I hate
no, good dude.
I hate to do it.
That's
But
perfectly
I was
fine.
thinking like if you want a game or something, I'm willing to do that. But other than that,
No,
probably.
I do need to do some more reacting though, dude.
Okay, just thought I'd give the option. We're probably gonna. I'm
Thanks, man.
probably
I
gonna like
will.
change my. I'm probably gonna leave this like party. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna probably turn this off. On my end, I'm probably gonna call my like until we can. If anyone has like ideas on how to like stream videos without using Discord, can you guys message either me or Jerry about it? Because this is actually getting hard to do reactions with this stuff. Right, Jerry?
I I'll have a little look into it myself as well.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same after stream. But I just thought I would ask the community to see if they have anything too. It just
Oh, good dude.
like it gets annoying after a while clicking on and off the video, especially when I have a
Yeah.
share screen too. It's just like, I mean, display screen. It just kind of ruins the thing. I'm probably gonna go and do some gaming on my end because it's like I hate to leave like this, but it's like gets too annoying to do reaction when they keep pausing. It doesn't
That's all
pause.
good, dude.
Here's the thing: it doesn't pause the audio. It pauses the visuals.
You know, I figured that.
It look it's like brick. Maybe I didn't mean to leave.
I'll save the other stuff for later.
Yeah. If you like, maybe save if you want to, you can watch your stuff. But I would actually like if you can you save the Warhammer stuff for at least me?
Yeah, no,
And
I was
some
going to
of the
save the
videos I
Warhammer stuff, dude.
recommended.
I was going to do, dude.
Okay, just thought I asked. Just what, like, I'm sorry, guys, on my end. We're probably gonna uh change it over to some Minecraft or something like that. Have to figure out what. But for now, I'm probably gonna go onto my Discord right now. Thank you for having me. I'm sorry about the abrupt end.
That's all good. I'll catch you later, dude.
Yep, see ya. Okay, if you're on my end, we're probably gonna be playing some Minecraft. Okay. Hold on, I just noticed something. I think. Give me a second if you're on my YouTube version. Probably making my chat smaller. Sorry if you can't really read it. But it looks like it may be affected my video too. We're gonna do some auto mods. Probably gonna fully change my title on my Twitch. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, give me a second, guys. Um. Yep, get ready. Well, hold on. My screen's not fully big yet. That's my bad. Um. Oh, too big now. Yeah, my screen might have been, I mean, my chat on my YouTube version may have been a little too big. So that means I might have had some of my chat all over the video. Sorry about that. Okay, Quality Hope. Well, I really wanted to keep on reacting, but it just more like it was being a burden more than what I wanted it to be. Okay, just literally wait for the game to load. Actually, hold on. For a second, I'm gonna probably put on the BRB screen if I'm gonna be honest. Give me a second. I need to go to the restroom. Probably gonna make a little sandwich or something. I'll be back in a second. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I decided not to make a sandwich. Real quick, we're gonna probably do some mine colonies today, like, or at least start on it. I already grabbed the tree and stuff. There we set everything up for, certain things. Boots, yep. Okay. We're probably gonna play this for a bit. I don't know if we're gonna play anything else really. Probably not, but we'll see how I feel. Yep, let's look at mine colony. We definitely want a hotel hall. Yeah, definitely need a tavern, builder hut. The first thing I probably want is, The guard tower too. Barber, yep. I'm getting the basic stuff in here. I'm probably gonna have to, as it goes, okay, hold on. I know I'm gonna need some cobble. Okay. Oh, I didn't need, okay, I didn't need 3. I thought I used it. Door, definitely want a guard tower too. Do I have an extra bow? I don't think so. Okay. I'm actually probably gonna make a chest for my qualities. I'm probably gonna grab a chest, a couple chests too, just for when I go out. Yeah. I'm gonna put mine call for now. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Where the heck did I put the waste of? Okay, there it is. I think I have what it takes to make these actually. Where's the waste of that? Definitely want to make one of these two, actually, probably, for my village, if I would be honest, because I don't want mobs spawning in it, really. Stone, brick, and obsidian. Uh, Forgot emerald. Yay, waystone. I want a waystone to my town, really. That's why I make this. Food. Alright, I already got it. Let's go up. Let's look on the map. They're in like good flat area. Oh, what is that? You know what? Actually, hold on. Actually, back away from that creeper. Come on. Come at thee. Okay. Let's see. Me. Go up and... There it is. Let's see. Probably gonna leave that for now, but about those. Let's see. There's a village there too. I think I already looted that one. I don't think I looted that one though. Sleep. I want to find. I think. You know what? I think this would be a. Let's see. Okay, that way. Well, let's go see if I can find a flat place to live. Um. No. Could be you. I want leather, so I'm gonna probably kill all the and wool. So I'm gonna kill the cows and sheep. Probably gonna kill the chicken too for feathers. I just realized I don't need all this food really on me in my inventory. Okay. Let's look around there. I think it's a flat area, but I gotta go look around and see if it is. Ooh, hold on. Yay. Okay, yep. Is this good? Oh, it's this place. I don't think it's flat enough, really. To justify making and there's so much flowers I would have to move. It is kind of flat, but it's just the flowers, really. I know I could probably just vein mine all this, but, my opinion, it's not really worth the effort. Uh... Real quick, let's check this tower, see if I have looted it yet. I think I have, but I just want to make sure. I don't think I have, actually. Excuse me. Do I have it? Okay. Actually, I forgot to put that away. Might keep the icy sword though. Gonna get rid of these two though. I might start every time I see the chests, just so I know I looted them. I'm probably gonna start like mining them once I fully looted them, like nothing's inside. Ow. Okay, let's continue. I'm probably gonna leave the pigs for... Yeah, I don't want to grab all that meat, really. Probably gonna put all the Black Hole stuff in here for now. Okay. Oh my God. Look, really, the diamond and the gold is what I'm really after from this. The rest is just bonus, really. Holy crap. Okay, oh. That's cute. Is this still the... Okay, no, I don't think so. I was gonna say, this still in the flower forest? Holy crap. Actually, maybe. Yeah, it's still the... Holy crap. Oh my God. Move. I'll probably explore those later, but I'm just literally setting away work at them. Edit. Oh. Brought the... This might be the place I wanna. Real quick, sleep. Okay, I had to turn all the way around. Doggo. Pro. Is that doggo? Oh, shit, following me? I hear a doggo, but I don't see it. Is that my ghost doggo? Okay, that's freaking me out, actually. Baby? Baby? Dude, I think there's like, I saw something on YouTube, is Ghost Dog Mod, but I didn't know it was installed, I think it is. Yeah, I don't see it, so that means, might have to, like, look for something to, like, look something up about that, because I don't want to leave it, like, the dog just in the afterlife, actually. Oh my god, there are multiple now? Okay, that's freaky now. Stop it. Don't make me cry for my dead oh, that's my real dog, okay. Let's see what's in here. Oh no, these are mine. Oh my god. I actually thought they were like ghost dogs. Okay. Where is it? I had something in here I wanted to. Never mind. Ow, what was that? Oh, must be the binds. My baby! Okay, I think this full of villages actually, yeah. So the loot, I'm probably gonna loot this because it's here and I don't wanna forget about it. Well, I think I already looted it actually. Hold on. Yeah, I already looted this place. Probably gonna mark this as, wait, probably gonna change the color to white just for turn that way. Have I looted this place, actually? Oh my god. Okay. Let's continue. At least I got my doggos back. I literally thought they were ghosts or something because I couldn't see them at all. Not a mouse. Why is my mouse not working? Mouse? Okay, there we go. Literally it just stopped tracking the... I could click with it, but I couldn't, like, turn. Before we continue, let's check this tower out, see if there's anything. Yeah, they already looted it. Yeah, I must have. Yeah, this place is a little too dense with forest and it's not flat enough, really. Let's see what's in that little building there. Well, ruin. Really? No way up without digging? I think there's actually something inside this, so I might... Okay. Yeah, there must be something down there. So what? Hold on. I might. Just do that. Let's go. I'm not flipping A switches until I figure out what they do. Okay, there's nothing to close. Okay. I'm literally gonna be... No! Okay. Thank God for water. Oh my God. My puppy could have died. This could have ended badly. Probably just put all this stuff out. Probably gonna have a way out just from. Real quick. I'm trying to think real quick. Sleep. Stretch. Really don't care about the stairs. Now we have a way down without having to. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, oh. I think I'm gonna actually, instead of. Okay, I need to go back up with it. Move. My puppy, he's dying down there. Okay, that was actually kind of scary. No, I'm probably gonna actually leave this. I'm actually probably gonna just real quick, just I don't know which one to go back to. Whoa, I got a cow spawning. Actually, that's pretty awesome. Gonna be completely honest with you. Let's go back. Try to figure out where to go. Go what? Hold on. Yeah, let's go this way and see what that island has. I'm probably not gonna use it because I think it's a little too small for a colony base actually. Even though it's pretty big. Looks pretty good, but I think it's a little too small really. Like for a full-on colonization base, yeah, I'm probably not gonna use it actually. Actually, probably keep going this way, see what's over here, like. Yeah. We're gonna go this way. Ow. Ow. Okay. Wait. This one over there? I think a graveyard, maybe. Let's see. And have I looted it yet? I've already looted it, okay. Okay, okay. That was kind of scary, I thought. Real quick. UV. Yep. Let's just continue. Hold on. Ah. I think we're gonna go on exploration for now. Just try to find a place to put this mine colony down. I got a waste though, so I can just teleport to it. Really. Probably gonna have to claim the mine colony too, so I can have the base fully operational without me being there. So we're gonna lead those two. Okay, stop it. I can't stop him. Okay. There we go. Let's sleep real quick. Yep. Probably gonna, try to get this all, like, find a place to put my mind qualities down and get a little bit started at least. Ooh, what's that? Hold on. A little village. Nice. Let's check it out. Definitely gonna grab that. Oh wait, no, I'm good. Yep. Yeah. Just for now. Okay. Let's go up just to freaking check out the rest of this village, this weird village. That's what the double hat does. Let's continue it with real quick. Put that in there. Good boy or girl. Get down. Okay. Yeah. Water. We're gonna try to. There you go. I think I looted this. We're gonna go upwards until I find no more villages, houses. Ooh, actually, you know what? Hold on, actually, probably gonna put this down around, here. Hold on, actually, yep, okay. Let me see. Okay. That's gonna be village with Rest Point 1. Okay. Ow. What do you have? If I really need. Let's see if there's anything higher. If there's not, then I'm gonna probably mark this place I've looted. Maybe a rest stop. Okay. I think that rest point would be enough of a wait for it. Let's go this way. Right. Yeah, I want to keep going outwards then. Let's see what's in here. Any chest or anything? Nope. Okay. Actually. Let's continue. Yeah, let's go here. Let's see what's here. This is another little village thing? Yeah. Oh my god, infinite ham. Oh, what will happen if I just... Yeah. I'll have to keep grabbing the stuff. Hi. That's cool. Actually, we're probably just gonna throw this in here for now. Because I don't really need infinite ham right now. Ow. wait, wrong. Chest, I'm just looking. Oh, another waystone. Oh wait, what am I doing? Sleep. Okay. Iron. I'll probably grab the. Oh, poopers! You monster! Real quick, I need a restroom, I can't hold it anymore. I'll be back. Sorry, legal. might make me something to eat. I am getting very hungry, so probably gonna put on a B&B screen for real quick. Sorry about this. Hold on. Okay, 2 hours 45 minutes probably. I'll be back. Sorry. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna probably finish eating this. I'm gonna eat, and then I'll be on in a second. Okay, sorry. Give me a second. Okay, I might have a problem because there's literally I just got a message from my internet provider. They're about to shut the internet down for an hour. So I might have to end stream sadly. We're gonna probably save and quit. I didn't know that my internet provider was gonna do this tonight. Probably gonna cut the most of the BRB up off. I'm gonna probably leave this part in with the explanation. And I'm sorry for the abrupt end. I don't have any choice because of the internet provider. So they're gonna be shutting it down in like 15 minutes. So I'm probably gonna be going now.